see a dirty engine, and this is what I'm gonna be talking about today. Engine is really dirty. Yep, it's not like oil or anything, it's just more like dirt over time. So today I'm gonna be trying to clean this engine, and I know a lot of people are afraid to like wash their engine, put the hose inside of it and things. So I'm gonna try to do it a different way that doesn't require too much water to get in on the engine itself. The good thing about BMW, most of the BMW electrical parts are around the back. The batteries around the back, the fuses, the relays, everything are around the back. So most of the things at the front are most likely waterproof stuff, but I'm still not gonna pump a whole bunch of water on the engine itself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these parts off and I'm gonna wash them separate. Then these I'm gonna put the grease on these, and then I'm gonna wash, because I'm not gonna be able to take these off, so I'm gonna just wash those so I can go around here and there and wash those things. One other thing you want to do is you want your engine to cool before you start to put cold water on it. So that's what I'm gonna do. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna take these stuff off, and I'm gonna wash them over there. Yep, as you can see, this is really a dirty engine. I'm just gonna use some air to blow this part off. I'm not gonna wash this part. I'm just gonna use some compressed air to blow this off. So right here you can see this oil filler cover is leaking a little. Oil is not leaking bad, but that is one of the reasons the engine is getting extra dirty. So I'm gonna definitely have to change this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a new one and change it. Yep. The entire thing have to change, so I'm gonna get a new one of this and change it. You can see the seal is all dirty. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to see how well I can clean this engine. I'm spraying some engine degreaser and components. I'm not spraying it directly on the alternator. I'm trying to just go around the alternator as much as possible. Yeah, so this part of the engine I'm just gonna wipe and try to get as much off as I can. of these cars, if the seal is not good on one of them, then water can get down into the plug compartment, and I don't want any water in that part, so I'm not gonna really put any water in this side of the engine. Yeah, so what I'm doing now is I take the pressure nozzle off the hose, so the water is coming out relatively easy, so it doesn't splash all over the place. And then now I'm using that with the rod to actually scrub the components, so I can actually scrub the thing that I want to scrub without the water splashing all over the place. You know, I can go here, I can clean this off, I can clean these things off without the water going all over. So that's what I'm doing now. So I don't have water splashing all over. So now I'm gonna use some regular thing like Armor All, but this is a 30-watt protector. This is what I'm gonna use. Some 30-watt protector. I'm gonna use this on a piece of sponge. The reason why I use a sponge is that what a sponge does, sponge will absorb the liquid, and then after it absorbs the liquid, then it will store it in it, and I can just spray it on the sponge and wipe these things down. So I'm just gonna wipe down the hoses, all these areas, all the black coverings. Yeah. I'm not gonna do too much of these because those are gonna be covered. So I'm gonna mostly do the parts that are gonna be left out like this. And I'm not gonna put too much on it. I don't want it to be too like wet. When it's wet, it's gonna attract a lot of dirt. It's gonna stick on it when the dust comes on it. Yeah, I just want it to be a little bit shiny. And so it brings out the black. start it now.
Money makes might not allow us to pay for those things. That's why I wear Skechers, because Skechers are the comfort, performance, and style I need for a price that is unbelievably affordable.
Yeah, so this is what my engine looks like now. It's way better.